Greetings, my beautiful kings and queens, of you stopping by. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets. Let's get into it. Welcome, family. Welcome back to my channel. This is Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets. Now, we over here at the Williams Way. Well, at Williams Way, Brooke ain't there. She's tramping all over Atlanta, spending up Larry's money. You know, or Ubering all over the city. Ubering, eating, probably shopping. That bag, she stuck a little bit of stuff in there. I ain't see no underwear in there. I don't see any other shoes except the shoes on her feet. She scrounged up maybe, I don't know, look like 2 outfits, maybe 3, and threw them in that bag. I didn't see no underwear, no toiletries, nothing. But she gonna explain to Destiny why she left and why she don't want to go back. How are you gonna survive off of Larry's money if Larry don't wise up and cut every card off and put her in a position where what she gonna do? Scrounge out begging for food? How's she gonna get around? Eventually, she may get caught by the police looking like a homeless child, looking like a missing child. Contact them and say, my daughter, I don't know where she at. We ain't seen her in 24 hours. She was supposed to be getting ready to go to college. Left out of here. I don't know where she went. Last I saw on my card, I see that she charged such and such. She was at Waffle House. She was at this store. So I cut the cards off because the longer you have these, she could do whatever she wants. She can catch a flight. I don't know how much money Larry got on these cards for her to DoorDash, buy food at the Waffle House. You know, she has access. So she can do whatever. I don't know why he won't wise up. What he's going to do to find this girl. It's like she's an adult. So what? She can do what she want. But he's going to have to put his foot down and do something with this girl. And the only thing that's going to stop her in her tracks to want to come back home and face them is if he cut the money off. She don't want to go back. So what she going to do? How's she going to take herself? Brooke is not smart at all. She thinks she grown and she's smart, but she is dumb as a bag of rocks. She going to walk around with that little knapsack with that little bit of stuff and them flip-flops in that outfit and scourge around like a homeless person. I hope nobody lets her in. And she has to face the fire. Let's get in here.
You're not
this girl, she think it's a joke.
You, I had no choice but to leave.
Girl, yes, no, you didn't.
It was like between
you gotta go to
school.
This girl is unbelievable.
He told me he was gonna force me to go.
That's where you need to go.
I would have been on the way right now to Southern. Well, I mean, I ate Waffle House earlier. That's why I said that. Now I'm at like Walmart. I forgot to grab my toothbrush and stuff.
Yeah, see?
Because I was in a rush.
So you was in a rush.
Bro, you know my dad. If he would have called me,
cut the money off so you can't buy nothing.
Like,
Larry.
I couldn't chance that. So I'm just going to buy some stuff.
You should not be able to buy nothing. Cut this privileged girl off now.
I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll probably sit in a park, walk around there for a couple
Stay
of minutes.
in a park.
Figure out something.
This girl is... Oh my God.
Bro, I don't need you judging me right now.
She is ditzy. You hear me?
Listen, if you were here, you would feel all the pressure that I'm feeling.
Girl, bye. All over Isaiah.
You don't understand. Girl,
I can't. I cannot.
Hold on, my phone. Give me a second. My dad keeps calling me. I'm just going to text him that I'm fine. Hold on.
Oh, no. I'm fine. Wow. Cut her money off. She fine because she got money to spend.
Hello? Are you still here? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to grab a toothbrush and deodorant. I don't think I'll... Yeah. Yeah, I told her I'm fine.
She needs to, somebody needs to scare her real good. Scare her real good. Scare her back on home. You hear me? Somebody in that park need to scare the mess out of her where she gets so shook that she would be glad to hurry up and catch an Uber back home. Something needs to shake her because the attitude she has is this: she's invincible. You know, she doesn't have a grasp on the reality of life, and it's bad because this is what happens when you shelter a child, when you lock them down. Where they all she had was Destiny. She has no friends, been picked on. She's been living in a box. And Larry, you should have had this girl with a part-time job where she knew how to manage money. Cut her off. Don't be giving her stuff like that. Let her spend and budget from what she got, like the twins, from your work paycheck. She would learn to respect the dollar better. She would learn how to manage life, socialize, have friends at work, level of responsibility, and see life a little bit different. You had this girl under your wing so tight. Look what happens. Look what happens when she hit 18. Plum fool.
I know what you got going over here, and I'm worried about what I got going here. Okay? Yeah. Because, girl, my parents just don't listen to me. They don't listen. No matter what I do, no matter what I say, it goes in one ear.
Because it ain't about what you want. I need to find out when this class actually start at Southern.
It's ridiculous.
Hold on.
My mom.
Okay, at Southern University, A&M, Baton Rouge, classes for freshmen, depending on the halls, was either the 10th or the 11th. It is, what, the 16th? She's late for moving in. She was supposed to move in since last week. And they've been going through all this BS. Classes start the 18th. Classes. So I'm looking now like, is this a reality that they putting into the skits when it comes to Isaiah and Brooke? Like, I mean, I know one thing is acting, but sometimes with real life, like, she actually got into Southern. You know, she's supposed to be going away to school. Like, they announced this on their social media, Shara. So it's like, why? And now she's not there. Like, this is becoming problematic. I'm wondering if, did she really decide she don't want to go? Now it's a cross between what's real and what's fiction when it comes to these skits, because you know there's a lot of real things that be going on in their life that they, you know, put into the skits. So now I'm concerned about Brooke for real when it comes to not going, because I checked the calendar for real, and she supposed to have been there already. So what's up with that?
Oh, she definitely not on my side. She more aggressive than my dad. Girl, bye. Oh, I'm glad you're laughing. You better be lucky you got to go away. I wish my mama was your mama. Yeah, because your mom more laid back. Yeah. Yes, I'm still in Walmart. I forgot underwear. Yeah.
She don't even know where she's going. I wish she would pay. See? Look.
Hey, Kim. Yeah, I was just making sure it's okay that I can still come by.
Look at that. Now she got to scrounge around her friend's house.
Alright then. Alright, bye.
This is ridiculous.
Call my Uber.
Just spending money. They just got...
Great. 10-minute pickup. And it's $13. I swear it would have been easier with a car.
It ain't your money. It ain't your money. Entitlement. This is ridiculous. This is the mind of an entitled child. And it's really nerve-wracking. This girl has no sense of reality. She's gonna go around to Cam now. Now Cam run his mouth. He the one who told about old girl. Old girl. Isaiah and the girl. He the one who told. Now I don't know what his parents is gonna say. I hope they're home and they see her with that bag and they question and they contact somebody. They have Larry's number to let her know that she's over there so he can scoop her up, because somebody has to do something. Like, they got to know where she at. She's out there with the apartments, out there somewhere. But no, I don't think Cam lives in apartments. He comes out there. His parents seem to be well to do. I don't think they out there. I think I don't know if he just be out there. I think his parents has a house somewhere else. Yeah. But I hope the mom reaches out to Larry and let them know that Brooke is there. This girl is too much. But see, she keeps going and she keeps spending. And I don't know if Larry's getting notifications as to where she's at and her spending. She give him a text saying, I'm all right. But her butt need to get to that school. Classes start Wednesday. Like, what are they going to do before that? She's late with the move-in. Did she lose her room? Did they contact the school? Like, what is going on? Like, for real, is Brooke not going to college? This is crazy. This is when there's a thin line between reality and these skits. Let me know what y'all think about this and Brooke's actions. And when will she get picked up and they find her? That's what I like to know, because this can start to get dangerous. She can't stay at Cam's house forever. And after that, if the parents don't let him know, even if they may not even be home, they might be at work and just Cam there. Cam needs to, let her father know where she is. This is not cool. And he should know, aren't you supposed to be at school, Brooke? What's the deal? Like, you doing all this over Isaiah, then he's going to feel some kind of way. But somebody has to tell, because Brooke can't keep running around out here like this. It's going to start getting dangerous. And I don't know if they're going to make it where she gets a scare where some harm might come to her. But if something serious comes to her to really scare her, she might learn to value her family and what she has. Yeah, maybe they made an exception because of the skits to let her, and it also could be that she's moved in. She's moved in. She's taking care of what she's needed to take care of, and she just has to be prepared for class on Wednesday, which means they have to push this along. Something has to happen for Brooke to snap out of it and want to leave to go to college. If she's not there by Wednesday, then that's a problem. That's a problem. She's not going to school. I don't know if they would prolong this just for the skits with Brooke with class, but I'm thinking that they had already handled. They went to school and did the moving, and they came back to do these skits, and it looks like she's not moved in, but she really is. And by Wednesday, she'll be there in class. I'm hoping so. I hope Brooke is going to college, and something really didn't happen in real life. But let me know what y'all think about this, because if they don't hurry up and get her, she talking about going to a park and stuff. This is starting to get serious. She getting out of hand with this. Brooke is ridiculous. All right, fam. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I appreciate each and every one of you for the time you spent with me. And those who are liking, sharing, and commenting, believe me, you are very much appreciated. I don't take any one of you for granted. Thank you so much. We up over 26, 30 something subscribers. Wow, I appreciate it. And welcome to the Cadillac fam. Peace, and on to the next one. Brooke, Lord, I think this next video is with her going to camp. So let's see what's going on. Peace, and we out.